Hi guys, happy Friday. I wanted to take a moment and go over what our training looks like when you become a Beachbody coach. There are obviously other aspects that your upline coach will go over, groups that you can join, conversations and phone calls that take place. But I wanted to actually show you what you yourself can access 24/7 through Beachbody to grow your business at the pace that you are looking to grow it. So I'm going to share my screen here, and you should be able to see my Team Beachbody account. So if you're not a coach yet, but maybe you have a Team Beachbody account, this is what you access each time you go into Beachbody. Now we have Beachbody on demand on the left, just to point that out. So you can access all of the programs very easily. You can also shop and as a coach get your 25% off on all of this amazing stuff. Or you can go into your online office, which is where we are going to go today. So once this pops up, we are now in my back office. So this is literally your business. You can access all of your coaches, your commissions, qualifications, any forms or documents that you need, etc. But what we're going to go through today is training. So you're going to go to news and training and down to training. And this is revamped as of recently and is amazing. When I started, this was just getting started. And so what was set up was kind of thrown together. It was still great, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot harder to navigate. It was harder to find things, and it wasn't clear cut as to what the expectations were, as a growing coach. With any normal business, like a business where you go to work every day and you work a job, you generally have an idea of what is required for you to advance, to move up, to get a pay raise, etc. And so that's good to know in this format as well, because this is now your business. And to be able to successfully run your business, you have to have an idea of what needs to happen for you to progress. So like I said, this is very well organized now, and it's very laid out and in a very easy to follow format. Again, available to you 24/7. You can come back here and check things out and go over training and learn whenever it suits your fancy. So for the training piece, this is just going to go over the overview. And so on the main page, it actually has all of the information, or you can go over onto the left side and kind of go point by point. So we're going to go to getting started. And so each area is going to have a do this, a know this, and a learn how. Once you get into the diamond portion, you're going to have team leader benchmarks. So as a leader, these are the things that they feel you should be hitting every month. You should have 1,000 bonus points. So that's going towards elite status. You should have Success Club. Obviously, you're at a diamond or above. You'll have 4 working coaches with at least 1 Success Club point, which means that they are impacting at least 1 person a month. And then on your weak leg, so you have a right and a left leg, on your weaker of your 2 legs, which is the leg that you yourself are growing. So in essence, it's your business. You are growing your business. You want to have 5,000 volume for the month. So in essence, it's like $5,000 roughly. And that's not just you. That's anyone in your team that is doing that. So it's team volume. So it's you plus all of your other coaches. All of that together on your weak side, you want to see 5,000 team volume. And then that will go up as you grow. But just so you have an idea of what the team leader benchmarks are. You can also access the training library, and this is fantastic. This more or less takes the Coach Basics, which is what mine used to be called, or our training used to be called, and added it together with the new Coach Training that they have now. So literally, you can just scroll down, and anything that you could possibly think of to have a question about, you're going to find it in here. And it's in PDF form, it's in Word, it's videos to watch. There's so much amazingness in just this tab alone. I could get lost in here for hours looking at stuff, and I've been coaching for a year, but there's still just so much amazingness in here. And then it goes over the leadership ladder. So again, it's like your benchmarks, but instead of it being individual to over on the left, the emerald, diamond, 2 to 4, 5 to 15, it lays it out this way. And what I like about this is they have omitted the terms emerald, ruby, diamond, 1 star to 15 star, and they've turned them into leadership roles. So when you start, you are a business starter. Your expectation is to start a business and to start learning, and that's it. You want to, dabble. You want to get going. You want to start working the business, but you're not supposed to be a leader yet. You're supposed to be learning from leaders, and that's these people over here. Then once you decide to go for emerald, which is why it's green, you become a team builder. So obviously you're building your team. You're adding 2 coaches or, more than at least 2 coaches to become a team builder. So again, you're still hitting your Success Club standard, but now you're going to have 2 personally sponsored coaches or more, and you're going to have them growing the business as well. And then your volume starts coming into play because now you're part of a team. So then you become a team leader once you hit the diamond status. So that means you now have successfully 8 coaches underneath you, and you have working coaches, and you have people that are going to look at you as a leader. Then you're going to have an organization leader. So once you get to that 2 to 4 star status, you have an organization in your business designed for your success. So you're going to start sharing that. You're going to give them those little nuggets of information that will help them stay organized, stay on track, continue to grow, continue to build their own teams. You are now looked at as an organization person. And then the executive leader, that's anyone that's 5 to 15 star. They are established. And yes, they are still constantly having to grow as well, but they have proven themselves to know the business, to positively work the business, and to, have the tips, the tricks, the strategies in place to have that business grow the way they want it to. So they're now considered executive, and they are really, really those top-notch people that you can learn so much from. So that's what the leadership ladder is, and it just kind of spells out to you what the expectations are. And this is what I had wished I had saw from the very beginning. This didn't exist before, so I didn't know what those standards were that I should be hitting. Now I do. So even as a person that's been coaching for a year, all of this is still very helpful. So that's really all I'm going to share with you guys. I don't want to overwhelm. I don't want to, say too much or whatever. But we present you with all the information and all the tools and all the tips and tricks that have been successful to us and have benefited us. And as long as you, stay in the mindset of, I'm always going to grow. As long as I'm moving in the forward direction or in a forward direction, I'm doing the right thing. These tips, tricks, tools, all of this training, it's amazing, and it is here to help you. So if you have any questions, please ask Marissa or myself. You can message us, you can post in the group, but I wanted to get this out here just so you could kind of see what Beachbody offers as training. Your upline coach will have training as well. Like I said, there's groups that will be going on with your upline coach, but this is stuff for you to do at your own pace that is accessible to you forever, that you can share with your someday team and that you can utilize as it suits you. So I appreciate you guys taking a second and listening to me. And like I said, if you have any questions, please let us know. All right, have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you guys later.